Hey curl friends, welcome back to my channel. So you know I couldn't wait to do a perm rod set with my new color. So today I'm going to be doing a perm rod set with a few of my favorites by Uncle Funky's daughter. As always, I'm starting off with freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. I'm always going to start in the back of my head. So just so that my hair doesn't dry out completely, I'm going to section off the front of my hair into these small little bantu knots. So I'm going to try and keep my styling time down by only using 24 perm rods, and I'm going to be using the entire section of my head to start with by applying the first styler to the entire section of hair so that I don't have to go back in to reapply product. And that's going to be with the Good Hair Conditioning Styling Cream. This is one of my favorites because it has great slip for styling. It allows my hair to comb through nice and easily. It's not too thick and heavy, and it's going to be great for a nice fluffy style. I always make sure that I brush my product through so that it's evenly coated and I don't have any dry spots. So next up is my Curly Magic for my finisher on this style. I'm only just going to use a dime size amount for each perm rod. Now on to the perm rods. Now this is the part where a lot of people have the most trouble. The simple part of it is simply wrapping your hair around the perm rod. Now when it gets difficult is when you try to close the perm rod and you sometimes get it to be loose and you're not sure why. So you want to close the perm rod across your roots so that it stays in place. Now depending on where your string ends up after you're done wrapping, you can either go backwards or you can go forward, but either way you want to come across your root. So there's two slots on the perm rod which allows you to pull the string back in place and come across the root. So I'll show you here again in the front. I'm not sure why my camera went out of focus, but I'll show you here what my perm rod looks like when it's not secure. So I'm going to come across the front just simply at the end of the perm rod. I wrapped it, boom, close. But it's loose. So that's going to make or break your style. So you want to make sure it stays in place by going backwards, clicking the string on the other side and coming across the front of your root and closing it, and it'll stay in place. So like I said before, I only used 24 perm rods. I allowed these to stay in my hair overnight and air dry. You can either sit underneath the dryer or air dry. It's totally up to you. As you can see, I'm making sure they're dry. As long as your hair is 100% dry, you're good to go. So I was very pleased. I mean, I knew what to expect, that I was going to have nice, shiny, bouncy curls. One thing I do love about this product duo is that the ingredients never fail me. The jojoba, the aloe vera, the safflower, they all work together to put strength and moisture into my curls and leave me with this shiny finish. Using a cream and a gel together to still be able to get this nice, fluffy, bouncy style, which is what I was looking for. Now, when it comes to separating my curls, I love a lot of definition on day one. And when I tell you the humidity was on 100 this day, so I did the least amount possible because I still wanted that great definition. So what I like to do is I pull on the curl a little bit and I kind of let it separate where it does naturally so I don't get any unnecessary frizz. But as you can see, when I do stretch it out, it gives it a lot more volume than I would have if I just separated them as they were. So I did this throughout my entire head, pulling on my curls to kind of stretch them out a little bit and give it that full look without having to do too much separating. And you see I'm left with lots of volume and I hardly had to do anything. I'm always so pleased with the results I get with Uncle Funky. You can see my happy dance. But you don't want to stop just at the stylers. I washed and deep conditioned my hair with Bye Bye Buildup and Heal and Renew. That's going to set up your style with moisture so that you have a foundation already for your stylers. You already have that one up on moisture. And then adding these two stylers together, they're all made to work together. Like if you look on the back of the bottles, they suggest the follow-up product most times. So if you want to get your hands on these products, head over to unclefunkysdaughter.com. You can use Jas'ColoredCurls for a 15% off discount. I will list in the description box all the products I've used, even though I have a picture here for you, but I'll have the detailed names and everything you need in the description box. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.